So empathy is an emotional intelligence skill, and if you've been following for a little while, then welcome back. If you're new to following me, hello. We're going to talk about empathy. As an emotional intelligence skill, this lives within the interpersonal realm of emotional intelligence. And empathy in and of itself is something that really gets a lot of buzz because apparently it's got some benefits as to why we need it as a skill set and why we need to be demonstrating it. And in fact, the benefits of empathy can include quite a number of things. So let's count them off. It includes things like it reduces stress and it fosters resilience. It fosters trust, healing, personal growth. It also taps into our capacity for creativity and learning and nourishing connections. Empathy also has the capacity to transform conflict and confrontation. It supports sustainable, collaborative action and positive social change. So if we think about then, how do all of these contribute to our life places and maybe significantly to our workplace? Empathy, very well known as the most important skill for the 21st century. So I'm running an event on Monday all about the skill of empathy, and it's an interactive event. It's meant to help you learn how to amp up your empathy. As an emotional intelligence skill, you learn your skills and develop your EQ skills by putting exercises into practice. And one of the things that's really important to remember about empathy is that it isn't a standalone EQ skill. So the skill of empathy is our ability to understand someone else's perspective. And then when we understand that perspective, to appreciate it and then behave in ways that are respectful to that appreciation of understanding. And so sometimes, people out there, you might be thinking, but I do that. So why does it not look or feel like I'm doing it as well as I can? Because empathy as an EQ skill is supported by other emotional intelligence skills. So let's say you're off balance. What if your impulse control, your ability to not talk, your ability to resist the temptation of adding your point, adding your thought, countering someone else's thought, what if that is not well developed? And so what you tend to do is interrupt people. And eventually they get to say everything they get to say and you come to an understanding, but that interruption is an assault on their brain and you can see in the interaction it doesn't go as smoothly as possible. What if that's the problem? Well, in this 2-hour event, I am going to teach you how to round out the skills that support empathy so that you can knock it through the roof and really harness the power of its benefits. Registration for the event is in the link. I can't wait to see you there.